the martial arts of the world, the only thing that is fast is not broken. The essence of the implementation of prefabricated buildings is to make housing construction more convenient and efficient through industrial means. Otherwise, there is no point in promoting it. And unfortunately, at present, most of the prefabricated technology systems on the market are being simplified into complex ones, or did not carry out industrialization to the end. And today I see this construction system that I personally think is relatively catching in the current market environment. It can simplify complexity, but compromises must also be made for some things. Let's follow my camera and take a look.
I deliver to the user something. How long will this take in total? We're going to do this in two parts. Now we are promoting an outer hard cover, an inner hard cover for external sperm is usually a month, including 2 months full hard cover inside and outside. Delivered in 2 months.
And he was right. I watched the first panel go up from 9. Leave the house around 2 p.m. Construction has reached the second floor. At this rate, it only takes 2 to 3 days to complete the main construction of a 2-story self-built house. The back is to do some waterproof and interior and exterior decoration work. The reason why he can be so efficient is to implement the concept of standardization, integration, and formalization. So let's start with standardization. It's doing architecture as a product. There are several styles of self-built housing to choose from. However, the prefabricated components and assembly parts that make up the product can be. Secondly, each prefabricated component is highly integrated. Building installation, doors and windows, pipelines, holes, ETSC are integrated into the prefabricated components when they leave the factory. It eliminates a lot of tedious on-site operations. This expedited the construction schedule. And for the different building needs of different users. It can also be based on the standard apartment type. Adjust the size of the wall panel according to a certain modulus. Therefore, without affecting production efficiency, meeting individual needs. The construction of this technical system is very convenient, so that you can finish a few words. First, mark the horizontal and vertical positions of the wall panels. Lift the board again. Insert the reserved slot at the bottom of the wall panel into the floor. Reserved steel bars. It's a big notch. There's no need to worry about alignment accuracy at all. Then use a crowbar and diagonal brace to adjust the position and verticality. Just tighten the bolts again. The joints between the walls are also fastened with bolts. If it is a single wall, there are no other walls around to connect. The rebar should be longer, and the grouting connection is required. Finally, fill in the gap at the bottom. The installation is complete. The floor is fully prefabricated. No need to pour concrete. However, there is no one-size-fits-all technology system. He can do it completely dry on the spot while building efficiently. We also need to make compromises for some things. What exactly like and follow? The next issue is offered